Yeah.
Former Premiership player. This is bar level.
All right. Why do Team GB not have a football team in the 2024 Paris Olympics? Unique rule behind home nation absence. 2024 Paris Olympics will showcase some of the best football has to offer, but once again, Team GB will not be taking part. Great Britain have not fielded a side in the men's football event since London 2012, while the women will also be a no-show in France this summer. European qualification for the men's tournament this summer came from the 2023 UEFA Under-21 Euros, which England won. But the ongoing dispute meant lifting the silverware didn't book Team GB's Olympic spot, with Israel and Ukraine instead qualifying alongside the runners-up Spain. Why do Team GB not have a men's football team? Unlike the FIFA, a men's football team. Unlike the FIFA governed World Cup and the European Championship, the Olympics are overseen by the International Olympic Committee, IOC. In FIFA/UEFA competition, each representative of the UK, England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland have their own FA, thus competes individually. Okay, so in the IOC, however, the home nations are registered as one entity under the name Great Britain and rank up medals as such. The British teams regularly feature with and were successful in the Olympic football events in the early 20th century. Great Britain claimed gold unofficially at Paris 1900 before officially at London 1908. And then retaining their title in Stockholm in 1912. However, over time, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland allied fears their independence in the FA/UEFA tournaments would be risked if they continue competing as a single entity in the Olympics. So it's Scotland, Wales, and Ireland that have done this. The Team GB's participation in the Olympics men's football was stopped in the 1970s, with only a brief exception in London 2012 made since. The games being held on home soil eventually led to an agreement to compete in a squad that contained 13 English, 5 Welsh, and 5 Welsh players. Wow, no Scottish, no Irish.
That's not working.
Damn, there was no. Yeah, we go. Look, there was no Scottish or Northern Ireland representatives in the TGB. Eventually crashed out on penalties to South Korea in the quarterfinals. A similar agreement has not been made for any of the 3 Olympic games since. Meaning, England's win in last summer's Under-21s Euros didn't see them book a plane to Paris. Why do Team GP not have a women's football team? Team GP's women's squad also competed in London 2012, but unlike the men, they have been unable to qualify for games since. While no agreement between the home nations was reached for Brazil 2016, the women's team was reborn in Tokyo 2020. In both editions, they suffered quarterfinal exits. The agreement between the home nations sees the highest ranking women's team between the four attempts to claim one of the 3 European spots available would be handed to Team GB. For the 2024 Olympics, that honor fell to England, but the Lionesses fell short, having finished second in their nations group. So, there's no men's because Scotland, Wales, and that
it's political.
They think if they
it's political.
Yeah, they think because I think it's because FIFA can just rectify this by answering them. Because
it's politics, bro.
Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland think if they join this, that means they can't have a team in the World Cup. That's what they think. But if that's not true, FIFA should just tell them it's not true. But then it must be true because FIFA ain't saying it's not true. I used to think to myself, how come Olympics there's a Team GB? Yet when it comes to World Cup, where's the World Cup GB? Why is it England, Wales, Scotland? Don't make no sense.
If it's you mean the Olympics, not in the World Cup. In the World Cup, you represent as individual countries. England is England, Wales is Wales, Scotland, as we see in this tournament.
I know that, but I'm saying in the Olympics, you represent your Your
The whole,
country
the
as
whole,
well.
yeah, yes, like the whole United Kingdom.
Yeah, but that's for the Olympics. But everyone else doesn't do that. There's no European team.
No, because you've got these countries got their own countries, isn't it? It's like,
And so is England.
okay, it's like,
England and
it's
Scotland
like,
are in the Euros right now, isn't it?
yeah, it's like Georgia and Belarus and Ukraine. They're all part of the Russian Federation. But technically, they're Russia. All these states that Latvia and all these countries just breaking away from Russia. Technically, it's all Russia. Belarus, Latvia,
Yeah, but then
Ukraine.
that's like saying Brazil, Argentina. That's all South America. So they should
No,
have a
but
South American team.
Brazil's a country in its own right. Argentina is a country in its own right. Chile is a country in its own right.
So is Scotland. So is Wales. They're countries in their own rights. They are. They have their own teams, Fives already. We know this.
Yeah, we don't know our nation. No.
But I think it's just because when it comes to Olympics, I think they just wanted to have a stronger team. So they just made the whole, let's make all of us come into this one team.
I mean, my thing is this: if they have a team GB, who's your manager? They're gonna want somebody English because if it's gonna be team GB, the Brits are gonna feel that the English are gonna feel like they have to lead it. The English are gonna feel like they're gonna have to lead the Welsh. They're gonna have to lead the Scots and the Irish. They're not taking no check on no leadership from the English, bro.
I think
it's political, big time.
I hear you, but I think it was. I'm sure it was Ryan Giggs at one time. I'm sure.
What he played in the Olympics? What, Ryan Giggs?
Yeah, I can see him in that kit right there. Hold on a minute, let me see.
What year was that? I don't even remember an England team.
But there he is, there, 2012.
What?
He didn't manage it. He captained them. That's what I'm saying. Look at the Brazilian blood. They're the man that out of shape. They send them man there.
Yeah, man, that's an out of shape pop belly team, bro. Like Ryan Giggs was on the back end of that, bro. For him to do that, he was on the back end of his career.
Of course, look at him. He's great. It's grey hair, Ryan Giggs. It's not Ryan Giggs.
Ryan Giggs at the Olympics, bro. Yeah, at that age.
Then you know that, yeah, bro. I knew that. That's what I'm saying.
When Brazil went there and they lost against Nigeria, man, like Kanu and all that man that was over there, bro. Daniel Amakachi and all that man that was over there. Right. Neymar was playing.
That's right. Because them man know the bigger countries, they don't be respecting the Olympics when it comes to certain sports. They don't respect it. But that gold medal means something, blood.
Means something, yeah. I remember Nigeria beating Brazil for that.
That's why when we said when we had this talk before, when I was like, blood, you can't be looking at the Olympics as some amateur thing. Just send the babies and no, this is champions here.
In the amateur state, that's what it's based on. The Olympics was based on
not anymore. It used to be. That was years ago.
To business.
That was years ago. Unless you're telling me, like I said to you, unless you're telling me Usain Bolt, Michael Johnson, all these men are amateurs. That what you're saying?
They were amateurs until they start to get paid, bro. Because they're putting money in the seats. Sponsorship.
No, are they amateurs or are they not?
It wasn't a paid job. The races you win is where you get your money. We're on a paid job. You're not gonna run it, and we're gonna pay you. We're not paying you.
Yeah, they don't get paid. No, they don't get paid like footballers do. But I'm saying
they don't get paid. No, I'm not sure.
They're professional. Are you telling me that Usain Bolt is not a professional? That's what I want to hear from you. Is yes or no?
No, not at the time. No, he's not professional. No, he's an amateur. All his income has been based on him winning.
I don't know what you mean by at the time. Right now,
amateurs.
Listen,
you got to get in the morning. No one's paying you.
Right now, people that had Olympic gold from the last one,
they're pros now.
You telling me that they're amateurs?
They will still be classed amateurs, but because of the endorsements.
To who? Who are they amateurs to?
The amateurs to the nation. They're not amateurs to no particular, or to they're not amateurs to no club, so to speak.
It doesn't matter. Like wait. Are you talking about football now? Because you're confusing me.
No, I'm confused. You're confusing me. There's an amateur sport. The Olympics is based on amateurism.
Yes, that was when it started, not now.
Well, not now, of course, because of as we said, because of the business side of it all.
Yes,
and
but
the
that goes for
entertainment, and
football,
made
right?
it into entertainment.
Vibes, that goes for football as well. There was a time when football wasn't professional, and then they
In
just
the
made it
1820s,
professional.
yeah.
Exactly. So now that you make it professional, it's professional. Usain Bolt is a professional. He was never an amateur unless when he was a rookie. You could say that. But
Well,
when you're the
running.
best, you're not no amateur. Who's he an amateur to?
Remember, before you said burst onto the scene.
Wait, because I need to understand what you mean. Because I understand what you mean when you're talking the football way, but I'm talking the Olympics. So the guy who wins gold for anything, the guy who wins gold for javelin, who is he an amateur to in the world? Where are they doing javelin throws that's professional? So you can say that he's an amateur in the Olympics. Where? These are not amateurs. These are highly professional people. They train for 4 years for one event. That's a professional.
Right, but exactly. But like you said, they're professional, but it's not. It's their career, because like I said, it's not like they have to. If they, in order to get the gold medal, they can. They're dedicated. They're committed. You know, you're getting that each day. No one is getting. You're not going to work and you're getting a wage at the end of the week. As an amateur athlete, you're not going to work and getting a thing. It's like collegiate players right now.
They get sponsors so they can train.
Right, sponsorship, but that's not a paid job, is it? Your sponsor is paying you to have all the facilities, all your nutrition, but you're not getting a full cash money until you win. If there's a meet, let's just say you've got a Zurich or whatever, you have your meets. So if you are in the competition, if you're the winner, 100 bags. You come second, 50 bags. Come third, 100 bags. And after that, that's now the sponsorship money. You have just won that. That's not a manager paying you your job. It's what the competition is offering. And this is how they collect their money before they pay. They're only to a professional.
Okay, so that means when you say that means the only professionals are footballers, because everyone
basketball players.
Wait, because everyone else is seasoned. Even football is seasoned. They don't get paid every day. Everyone, tennis players don't get paid when they're not playing tennis.
No, you get one vast sum in it.
Exactly, but you just said that's what a sponsor.
That's the competition money in
it. Here's 200 grand. Here's 200 grand. You go book yourself your gym, your room. You got food. You don't need nothing else. I'm giving you money, so all you concentrate on is your game. You're a professional.
Well, that's actually, yeah.
That's exactly. Usain Bolt don't have to go get a job. Same way Jude Bellingham don't have to go and get a job. He's getting paid to do this.
That's his job.
That's a profession.
That's his job. But he never started out as a professional. He started out as an amateur, right?
Yeah, everyone did.
That's what I'm saying.
But
boxing was considered as an amateur sport. It wasn't a professional sport.
In the Olympics. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, in the Olympics, yeah.
And again, that's why I said I think it's only certain sports. So football, outside of the Olympics, football is banging. There's leagues all over the world.
It's professional, yeah. Right? It's your job.
Right? Boxing. There's boxing happening when Olympics isn't happening. So, but what I'm trying to say is there's running happening when Olympics ain't happening. There's javelin being thrown when Olympics ain't happening.
Of course.
So
the professionals. Yeah. Well, those.
The only time that I would say someone is not professional is when they have a side job to look after yourself. Then you're not professional.
Right, that's right. When you don't have to do a side job, that's it, you're pro now.
Yeah, if you can
accumulate enough money, your sponsorships and all that,
then you're a professional, isn't it?
Yeah, because now you no longer have to do the side job. You're being told when to get up, when to train, what to eat, when to piss. Doctors be medicating you. Now you are professional. You have to be, because you're getting all these endorsements based on winning. Winning puts you in the professional arena.
So it's only certain sports within the Olympics that you could look at as amateur because the best don't come and do it. I understand that, but to call the Olympics as a whole amateur, that don't make no sense to me, because Usain Bolt is the fastest man in the world. Show me someone faster that doesn't go to the Olympics. Show me them, so you can say that Usain is the amateur and this guy is the professional. Who? That's what I'm saying. So it's only certain sports that you're talking about. Football, basketball, team sports, basically.
Yeah. Team sports are all professional sports as far as I'm not.
But you're saying in the Olympics, those sports are amateurs. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, it is amateur based, but then you got the professionals in it now.
That's right. I think that happened at 2012. That's when they allowed professionals in.
No, from 1992 when America lost in Barcelona.
Yeah, you're talking about basketball. I'm talking about football. But yes, you can include that as well. But that also that also showed me if America had that option, that means you could always done it then.
Yeah, but remember, America said in 1992. Remember, America. It was still amateur. America sent their college kids in.
That's what I'm saying.
No Jordans could go.
Yeah,
none of those guys could go.
Right.
They said pure, basically collegiate boys.
Yes.
So the best universities around America.
Yeah. They sent amateurs. Yeah, they sent the amateurs.
Right.
But then
they sent the amateurs
around. They sent the professionals in.
Right, because you see what now? Because what happened there? Because why is America sent there? Because it was like a two-tier thing now. Because when America went to Barcelona in '92, they sent their kids, basically all the kids across America from the top colleges, Georgetown, UCLA, all the top collegiate programs in America. Sent them, and remember, these are young kids. And what happened? The oppositions of the other nations that they played against sent their professionals against these youths.
I was about to say that to you. Exactly.
The other nations, like the Spains, the Bosnians, they sent professionals against these youths.
That's right.
Because America was told, you're not going to send Magic Irving, you can't send Larry Bird, you can't send, no. Yeah. You can't send those. You got to send your next draft of kids.
Yeah.
So that would have been the Clement Anthonys, the Kevin Garnetts.
Yeah.
That would have been that.
Really and truly, America got robbed. They got bumped.
Yes, they did. They got bumped. They got bumped on that one, and they were like, "Fuck that. We ain't having that. Watch this. 92, but
Dream Team. Everything come out.
You got Jordan. Everybody wants to see Jordan. People have never seen this guy. I've seen him on NBA team or TNT, but right now he's in Europe. Yeah.
Right.
He's in Europe. And right now, we need to get this man seen.
That is right, my brother.
Yeah?
That is
Come on, man. Blew the whole thing open.
That is correct. All right, we're going to stick on the Olympics, but I just want to talk about the teams that are in it. Yeah, so we'll be back. Let me just chop this up.
5 on Jungle is another place. 587 TV, other lick. Yeah, real TV, reality TV. 587 bar level. 5 on Jungle is. Yeah, Godfather. See there? 1.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.